For us, having a piece of jewellery made isn't a technical process. It's something that's very special and actually quite romantic. So what that means is that what we will do as a team of designers is tell every customer's love story for them in the form of their bespoke piece of jewellery.
Design to me means telling each customer's different stories and kind of bringing them to life.
One of the things that I do first is actually find out who they are and what makes them tick.
Where we can take the inspiration from, so if it's a particular colour they're looking for, or if it's a particular kind of shape, or if they're more kind of liking organic shapes rather than kind of geometric shapes.
Having a look what they wear, their type of styles, and if it's a surprise, I always ask for a photo of his partner.
I've had a lifelong passion for jewellery. My dad taught me to make jewellery when I was about 4. I made my very first ring. So I think my love of jewellery has always been there in the background and always grown. What we think of as a bespoke service means a completely blank sheet of paper as a starting point.
With pencil and paper, it really gives the design a character and it brings it to life.
We work very closely with our goldsmiths here. They're in the workshop just downstairs, so once we've had a chat through with the customer their design, we will talk through the logistics of actually creating the piece with the goldsmith.
We were one of the first 20 companies licensed to be allowed to use Fair Trade and Fair Mind Gold, which is so exciting. It's not just the first 20 companies in the country, it's the first 20 companies in the whole world that can use this.
Bespoke jewellery is all about choice, and so we see it as our job to help customers understand the ethics as it stands. We chose this barn in Halls Green in rural Hertfordshire as our location because we really wanted somewhere that would be an experience for people. When we first found out about this barn, that it might be available, it wasn't much of a building, it was just a whole load of beams in this structure. And there's a picture actually downstairs in our coffee shop of how it was when we first saw it, which was in a very, very bad state. And it was fantastic to be able to be involved in actually defining how we wanted the building to be to make our perfect environment here for the Jewellery Centre.
A lot of people are inspired by the countryside and enjoy getting away to be able to relax and have time together to work through the designs with us.
I think being in a rural setting, it's very tranquil, it's very quiet, and you can almost clear your head of any thoughts and really focus on the design.
We also have our second studio in the beautiful and historic city centre of Cambridge.
Cambridge is such an amazing city to work in. It's such a beautiful place to be, and to be able to kind of get out at lunchtime and go and see people hunting and beautiful, beautiful architecture that there is around here is really, really lovely.
I wanted to give everybody the ability to come to us and to have a piece of jewellery designed and made especially for them on an individual basis, and I wanted to make that very unpretentious and affordable.